Mm. Some big hair. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Guys, I don't want to ladies, I don't want to totally throw you off, but Albie is here, and I don't think you guys understand how much I love Albie. And I don't just mean his music, because I do love his music, but I love him as like a human being, and I love his son. I have known Quincy for years, and so Al, wherever you are, I adore you. I adore. All right, so I'm officially at the age where like glasses are a real thing. Oh, everybody's coming in on the Albie Share train. I see y'all. Anyway, hi everybody. It's Friday, and let me tell you, it's so exciting because it is today was the full moon in the pink full moon in Libra, and you know I am a Libra. So apparently it's all about like, no, his son's name is not Al. His son's name is Quincy. I am a Libra. So this full moon is like pink or whatever. And it's basically all about like finding balance in your energy and like repairing relationships, both professional and personal. And what I love about it is this energy in this new moon is basically like going to bring to light a lot of details about disagreements that have been left in the dark. Now, I don't know if it works for everybody, I don't know, whatever, but I do know that I'm totally buying into it, and I'm 150% waiting for all of it, and that's what you missed on Glee. So today is the pink full moon. You already missed it to see it because it was like an hour ago outside, but the energy is still here, and it is what it is. I had a root canal yesterday, and this side, hi Cedric, this side of my face hurts so bad. It feels like I got punched in the face. And it hurts. Like root canals are interesting because you're so numb that you don't feel the pain of the root canal, but all the sites where they jam you with the needles, no bueno. So anyway, we went out last night and I was trying to eat and drink, at the restaurant, and everything was running down my face. Michael was like, well, you are sexy. I'm like, listen, okay, it is what it is. I can't use this side of my face. It hurts to even touch it. It's so sore. But today is Good Friday. Today is Good Friday. To all my Catholics, I wish you, it's so funny, when I was Jewish, I used to say, I wish you a good fast. And then you're Catholic and you say like, I wish you now Lent is over. Eat all the sugar, drink all the alcohol, say all the curse words, do what you need to do. But it is Good Friday and Easter Sunday. And ow. Yeah, I'm a little swollen is right. It looks like I got punched in the face. Anyway, so I hope everybody's doing well. I don't know if you guys saw that thing I posted on Instagram that said, I want to go to a cool white club and just watch them dance to the oons, oons, oons. When I tell you I read that in a Jersey voice, like a Jersey, like oons, like, oh my God. I cracked up. If you are not following me on Instagram, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't cheat on Lent once. I didn't eat sugar one time. I did mess up, and I did eat meat on Fridays. I did eat chicken on Fridays. But I did not cheat on Lent once. Okay, so anyway, I know that a lot of times I do... oh my God, there's always like, it's so funny to me. Like in doing Coffee Talk, I have realized that we live in a generation where nothing is for anyone. I am not allowed to call out the Catholics and say something cool for them without somebody saying something like, but to all the Christians or to all the non-denominationals. No. It's Good Friday, and I'm speaking specifically to my fellow Catholics. I'm allowed to do that without somebody correcting me. Jesus, Christmas. I love the non-denominationals. I love everybody. I don't even care if you believe in God. But just today, on Good Friday, I'm saying something specific to my fellow Catholics. Doesn't mean I don't love the Jews. My whole family are Jews. Doesn't mean I don't love just the basic run-of-the-mill Christians or the Methodist, Baptist, Muslim, Buddhist. All of them. Love them. But just for right this second, I'm saying something to the Catholics. For example, if I was speaking to Libras, I don't need someone going, but also the Aries. Yeah, no, I'm not talking to the Aries. Right now, I'm talking to the Libras. And right now, I was talking to the Catholics. So I got to tell you a funny story that happened at Target yesterday. Oh my God. So yesterday I go to Target. It's 9 o'clock. I go before my root canal, right? And I have to buy a birthday present for Olivia's friend. Olivia had a birthday party yesterday after school. And she wanted me to get slime supplies. So she tells me everything that she needs for the slime supplies. And all I can remember when I get into Target is glue and sparkles, glitter. Glue and glitter. That's all I can remember. So I'm like, listen, I'm not going to remember every single thing that she needs. So I'll just get glue and glitter. So anyway, I get down the aisle. The aisle is empty. I would like you to just keep in mind, I'm so embarrassed. I don't know why I'm telling you this story. I'm so embarrassed, but I'm going to tell you anyway. The aisle is empty, okay? It's like the office supply aisle. So I go down the aisle and there's glue, and then there's like Nickelodeon slime glue, and then there's like other glue, and I can't find the glitter, and it's 9 o'clock, and I have to be at the root canal place at 9:30, and my sister, nothing about my sister, my daughter had me so stressed out about getting the right stuff, like New Kids on the Block, you got the right stuff, baby, right? So I'm in the aisle. Now, I don't know if everybody from Jersey does this or if it's a Premack thing, but we talk to ourselves. When we can't find something, we talk to ourselves. I grew up hearing my mother look in the refrigerator going, where the fuck are the After Eight mints? I know I bought them. She's not talking to anybody. She's talking to herself. So I grew up talking to myself when I can't find something. This is a thing that people who know me know that I do. So I'm in the aisle at Target by myself, okay? Now, there's nobody around, but still. So I say, ow, my face hurts. So I'm in the aisle looking at the glue, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I can't find the fucking glue. She wants me to get glitter. I don't know where the glitter is. She wants me to get glue. She don't tell me what kind. What the fuck am I doing here? So a woman with a cart comes around the aisle and she goes, "Excuse me." So I turn around, I go, "Hi." She goes, "Are you from New York?" Are you from New York? Oh my God. Yo, I'm telling you, I died because I know when I talk to myself, I sound like my mother. And I have a very heavy New York's accent, even though I'm from New Jersey, because my mother's from Manhattan, my father's from Brooklyn. So those are the accents that I grew up with. Plus, Mary and Jen sound like two bruisers from one's from Staten Island, one's from Brooklyn. And that's all I hear all day on my phone. So I laughed so hard when she said, "Are you from New York?" Guys, I swear, I said to her, "I'm not. I'm from New Jersey, but close enough." And I said, "Was I so loud?" And she was so sweet. I love Southern people. She was so sweet. She goes, "Well, I could just tell by your accent." What she wanted to say was, "I could tell by your filthy, disgusting mouth and the fact that you dropped 3 F-bombs in Target at 9 o'clock in the morning." By the way, not even a New York thing. Like the assumption that all New Yorkers curse at 9 o'clock in the morning is kind of ignorant because they don't. I do, but not all New Yorkers do. But it was so funny. I laughed so hard. Like that tickled me and made my whole morning. All right, so I have to tell you something funny that happened with Michael this morning. So my pajama shirt, as luck would have it, is see-through. You can see my nipples through my pajamas. Now, we all know that this has been a theme with me. Now, either subconsciously, I'm buying sexy pajama shirts for my husband, or I just have very, very, very powerful nipples. I'm not sure. Okay? So I say to Michael, "Can you get me my robe? I need to do coffee talk." So he's like, "Why are you wearing a robe?" So I stick my chest out. And he's like, "What?" And he goes, "What?" And I said, "You can see my boobs through my pajama shirt." And he's like, "Yeah, but barely." And I'm like, "I know, but it becomes distracting for people. And I don't want coffee talk to be distracting. So, hi, babe. Coming in like gangbusters? What are you, the cops? So, anyway, okay. So I say to him, "Just get me the robe." Okay. Okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot some of you are listening with children. I'm going to try to be really careful. Okay. So anyway, I say, "Just get me the robe." And he's like, "Why have you become so concerned with what people think?" I said, "Well, I'm not. I'm not concerned with what people think, but I do want to be careful. People are not going to share my videos if you can see my nipples." So he was like, "Okay." And I said, "Babe, some people, they don't really understand us." And he was like, "Well, what do you mean?" I'm like, "Well, they just don't get our relationship. A lot of people feel like it's too loosey-goosey. It's not structured enough for them. And we don't follow the same like norms that other people do." I said, "And they always want to know, like, doesn't Michael care when you do this? And doesn't Michael care when you do that? And does Michael have an opinion when you do this? And does he, whatever." And I said, "A lot of them feel that you would feel a certain way if people could see my nipples on Coffee Talk." And he was like, "Well, I do think it's important that you wear a shirt." I said, I understand that. That's not what I'm talking about. Obviously, I'm going to wear a shirt." And I said, I don't know. Some people, they just don't understand us." And he looked right at me and he goes, "Maybe they're not meant to." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Maybe they're not meant to. We understand us. Who cares? Like, I know you love everybody in Coffee Talk and they love you, and some won't get us, and maybe they're not supposed to. It's not about them." And I swear to you, it was the most freeing thing anyone has ever said to me. Because I have carried so much concern and I don't know about worry, but like concern is probably the right word about how people receive our marriage and how people receive us, because I know that we are so unconventional. And I try to be, the other option he gave me, which isn't an option for me, is he was like, you could always be less honest about us. You could always make us seem like, the Joneses, And I was like, no, that doesn't work. So he's absolutely right. Like, there are going to be some people who watch Coffee Talk and hear things about my marriage and feel like we would never do that. I would never do that in my marriage. We would never be okay with those things in our house. We would never do those things in our marriage. Well, okay. My marriage isn't for everybody, So I told him, I said, you just set me free, right? And he was like, how long does this buy me? How long do I get these brownie points for? And I was like, for a while. Because you really did crazy 8, Jen. Crazy 8s. Our marriage really is unconventional. It really is. And it doesn't work for everybody. And a lot of people say to me, if you love God and you're Catholic, how can you be in the kind of marriage you're in? And how can you do this? And how can you do that? I don't know. Because I just do. The church doesn't burst into flames when we walk in, so I figure we're doing okay. And honestly, truthfully and honestly, a woman DM'd me. I hope she's watching right now because I really liked her. A woman DM'd me the other day and said, how can you show your nipples on Coffee Talk and then get mad when people talk about your nipples? Don't you think people are going to make comments and you're mad that it's women? Men aren't going to say anything to you because they're men. Actually, very good point, lady. And she was like, I just don't understand why you show your nipples. Now, I would like to say for the record, I don't intentionally show my nipples. And what I explained to her was, 9 times out of 10, I forget you can see my nipples through the shirt. And even more times than 9 times out of 10, I really am just too lazy to change my shirt before Coffee Talk. Like, it's just laziness, people. I got to get up out of bed, go somewhere, take off one shirt, put on another. Y'all, it's too much. So now this shirt I do feel is too see-through. But like some of the other ones, I feel like people just are looking really, really hard. I don't know. Anyway. So yesterday I saw a woman when I was outside Coffee Talk with my friend. Outside Coffee Talk. Y'all, do you know that I am losing my mind? I was outside Starbucks and with my friend Cleet, and we were talking. I have to get a new car because my lease is up, and we were talking about cars and blah, blah, blah. And somebody walked by and said, well, there were 2 people. One woman introduced herself, but one woman walked by and was like, Jamie, I'm such a fan. I love Coffee Talk. And I was like, thank you. And she kept walking. Guys, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but introduce yourself. Honestly, introduce yourself. You walk by me and you speak to me and you tell me you love me and you don't even tell me your name. So can you just tell me your name? Can you just say, hi, I'm, Margaret. It's nice to meet you. Or at least like, hey, Jamie, I'm Robin. I love your show. Like nothing. Y'all don't even say anything. You just tell me you love me and keep running. Hurts my feelings. Anyway. I do love you guys so much. I love you. If you see me, please introduce yourself to me. Well, no, this shirt isn't a silhouette. This shirt is a full-on, you can see them through my shirt. Like this one, even I was like, I should get a robe. Hi, Tanisha. I love it. Now everyone's introducing themselves. But that's what I love. Like, that's why we're doing this, right? So we can get to know each other. I always care to know your name. If you ever wonder if I want to know your name, I always want to know your name. Always say hello to me. Let me hug you or let me shake your hand. It's okay if you see me. You're not intruding. Morning, Care. Always tell me your name, please, because I want to be able to address you properly. What is wrong with me? I could not speak today. Hi, Robin. It's nice to meet you. So you're wearing a robe. Yes, I'm wearing a robe. I'm wearing a robe because I don't want to seduce you. Oh my God, you said the wine owl. I freaking love you. Oh my God, remember the wine owl? Who? Shut up. Look, now there's so many of you that want to see my nipples, see? They're just nipples, guys. They're just like round things that my kids used to suck on. I love you guys so much today. You guys can come follow me on Instagram if you want at Jamie P. Sullivan. Jamie P. Sullivan. Come to Instagram and find me, Jamie P. Sullivan. And also I wanted to tell you that I am launching a line of hoop earrings that I am so excited about with State of Style Jewelry. If you're not following the State of Style Jewelry page, you can go to State of Style Jewelry and follow it. I'm doing a big contest. We have gift cards now. I'm so excited for Mother's Day, and I'm launching these hoop earrings. And guys, you know how much I love hoop earrings. I know you know how much I love hoop earrings. I have 3 sizes coming, silver and gold. And they're so cool and different. And I love hoop earrings. And I'm so excited. So anyway, I love you guys. You can follow me on Instagram at Jamie P. Sullivan. And please go follow the State of Style Jewelry page. You will love it. And we're all going to wear State of Style hoops. And it's going to be so great. I love you guys so much. So much. Have a great, great day.